Welcome back to a brand new episode of TVGP's We Roguelike It, aka WRI. I'm your host, Boston. Joining me as always is Moonpeer.
Hi, question mark?
Uh, don't
Hello?
don't
Question
forget to
mark?
check us out at weroguelikeit.com for the infallible list of the best roguelikes of all time. The scientists will be back next week, of course. This is our final week of Maze Mice, so they're getting their lab
Mhm.
coats cleaned and starched after spending a bunch of time in the maze with us. So check that out next week. I didn't get a whole ton of time to play this week. Not as much time as I had really wanted to. Did things go okay in the maze for you this week?
They went okay. I can't remember if I finished the run with the first guy last week or this week.
I think that was
Literally cannot remember.
last week, if I remember correctly.
Can I just say that the racetrack is a terrible map?
I like it for like a two or three specific items. Like if you get the wheel, it's really good. If you get like one or two
The rubber
other
band is really good.
The rubber band is. I think that's the only map it's good on. Because the other ones, you're like
Hmm.
the it doesn't. It can't
You zigzag
stretch
too
for
much.
far. Yeah, it can't stretch for far enough. But
Mhm.
it's a hard map, man. Like if you get anti cheat and you can control the cats, the ghost cats from the sort of crowding the middle, you can do pretty okay. But otherwise, it can be a pretty brutal map.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's not great.
No.
It's taken me down several times this week, we'll say, for that one. I did unlock the rubber band, though,
Mm-hmm.
which, on that map is kind of killer.
Yep.
I do not see it being useful at all anywhere else.
No, it
I
doesn't do
don't think
enough
I've got.
damage for if it's short enough. Like it's a very weird weapon.
Yes, I think it only really works if you're going to be doing those big long stretches,
Yeah,
which is counterintuitive to my Pac-Man CEDX gameplay.
that's right. I can make the sparks happen. I'm not going on long stretches. That's not where the sparks are.
Mm-hmm. Not at all.
Yep. Man,
CEDX is
what a
a great game.
soundtrack on both of these games too. Like I think the soundtrack in this game is super underrated. This kind of
Hmm.
like jazzy fusion fun sort of thing. I really dig it.
Yes, it is pretty cool, and the sound effects are they're bright and chirpy, but not repetitive enough to really be super duper annoying.
I think
Um,
that's what's really impressive about the both the soundtrack and the sound effects on this is I don't know how many hours I've played this game, but I haven't gotten tired of the sound effects. If anything, them getting played more often, like the saxophone, it's always like, like yeah, yeah, saxophone. Like
mhm.
I'm still pretty tickled
Yeah,
by it instead of like, oh my god, here we go. It's gonna. The only annoying one was helpful guy, because he'd like bloop 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 all the way across the screen. It's like, oh, okay, that one's a little bit annoying, but he's so helpful. I can't be too mad at him.
that one I haven't seen, if I'm honest.
Yeah, there's a lot in this game.
A few too many things, one might say. It's almost like I need time.
One might one might say, and that's the interesting thing.
Uh-huh.
Like I was a little worried going into this game because so much of the feedback from people online has been, well, compared to Luck Be a Landlord, this game's really thin from a content perspective, and like there aren't any challenges, so um, you know,
Maybe chill.
going through and like playing, it's just, oh, you'll unlock everything over time. There's nothing really that difficult, and it's like, okay, like there are challenges in it because you do unlock stuff based on like there's some stuff you can unlock if you beat the stage 5 difficulty of each level with each character. So like there's some stuff in there, but it's definitely not to the level of Luck Be a Landlord, which is fine. Like you said,
Yeah,
it's a chill thing. I can get in.
it's a
I can.
different vibe game.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
look, look at Landlord. Like, it starts quote unquote chill, and then after about three runs, it's just like, nope,
Yeah, and like
no.
I, to be honest, I don't want Luck Be a Landlord 2. Like, I do want it if the developer wants to make it, but the sequel to their first game, my expectation wasn't, oh, they're just gonna make a Luck Be a Landlord 2 and it's mice and it's Pac-Man. It's like, no, it's a totally different thing, and I think that's what makes the difference here is what makes this game something really special, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, any final thoughts here for week 4 of Maze Mice? It's kind of,
I mean,
it's more Maze Mice. It's great.
It's cheap, it's fun, it's Pac-Man CDX. Give it a shot, especially if you have a Steam Deck. Like,
Yeah.
I can't imagine this thing taxing a Steam Deck very far.
Right. Yeah. All right, let's talk about our next game here before we turn it over to the scientists. Coming out fresh this very week that we're recording it, Deep Rock Galactic Survivor is going to be our next game. That's the Deep Rock Galactic Bullet Heaven game that we've been kind of keeping an eye on as it's been in early access. If you're a new listener to the show, we don't play early access games because we could sit here and talk about them for a month, and then a month later, it's a completely different game. So we kind of wait until it hits 1.0, and then we'll cover it, as we're going to do here for Deep Rock Galactic Survivor. That's available, from what I understand, on series consoles and PC. So if you got one of those, come check it out with us. We're going to play that for the next month. Thank you so much, everyone, for listening. We'll see you all next month. Bye.
Bye-bye.